Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. It's now hour number 6.5 of today's stream, and we're gonna keep playing EU4. We ended up at 571 for development. I don't know what we ended at, but for anyone who's paying attention, that's what we had. We do still have rebels in Giran. I don't like the idea of suppressing with the whole army just to try to bring one last stack down, but we have two last provinces being cored, and looks like on the January tick, separatism will decay and will be solid. However, in a number of years, we're probably going to end up getting even more rebels. We do have 86 naval force limit now, which is pretty good. Where is our fleet? Making 16 ducats a month again. The army's at 14. We got rid of 3 of the cav. I do think we might go to war with Japan, so I'm gonna hold on to that cav and the artillery, but part of me wants to spend 5 or 10 years in economic mode so we can recover manpower. We're actually, look at that, 386 manpower per month. Not bad. That's before we have the third ID group either. And I've also only built, I think, 1 barracks. Why manpower so low? We fought against the Oirat, the Mongols, the Yanzu, and then, most importantly, the rebels, who are very, very strong. Chiba dislikes us. Oh well. Sorry about that, Chiba. $147 ducats or 10 prestige. I'm actually not worried about aggressive expansion. If we were playing a Holy Roman Empire campaign right now, I would be doing everything I could to get my prestige to 100. But despite the fact that we took 170 billion aggressive expansion, it doesn't matter. These guys are all going to stop existing soon. So I don't care. The only real benefit from the prestige that I would care about is the morale of armies. But in this case, money. We like money. Money's good. You can do a lot of things with money, like, you know, build churches that make money. Build, workshops and stuff. Okay, no more rebels. Let's drill. Actually, how are we doing on forts? We need 11. No, let's not drill. Let's go into money mode for a little while. We have loans to pay off, 709 ducats. We had a 4.5 innovativeness event for like 500 gold. We had, I don't know, some random crap. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, I actually forgot we had loans, but that should be the highest priority. That or building ships. Building ships is actually higher priority. Light ships to naval force limit. Green traders has expired. Ooh, money! There's no more land to grant the burghers. It'll make them mad. Wait. Burghers, you want some land? I grant them both like 4 loyalty. Is that enough? That's fine with me. I want to minimize the amount of time that they spend pissed, basically. There's all the loans paid off. This is probably not a good state, right? We only have... We're going to end up using all of our state slots as we conquer Ming at some point. But it's not very expensive to develop, or sorry, to full core, so let's just core for right now. We can even grant it to the burghers, possibly? No. That's fine. We're debt-free! We're also trading in fur. And we're making nearly 40% of our gross income in net income. But that's with our army at 0% maintenance. Okay, what's one of the next missions we can do with Japan? It's like the take 2 provinces, a foothold. Not to mention we get some diplo points, and I'd really like to take their estuaries. So we can completely dominate the node. Tech-wise, how are we looking? Ashikaga's on 8 to our 9. Who out of his subjects are disloyal? Tetsui is a rather large guy. Very large guy, and he's disloyal. Good. Uswegi is about to be integrated. And then Uichi's disloyal. Yes. So these two guys are still disloyal, which means that if we land here, we don't have to deal with any of this land or any of these troops. We just hide here, basically. For now. I think our navy is definitely superior. Land army size, though. I don't know if we actually have an edge over them. I can't believe I'm doing it, but let's rebuild the cav. I want to have a nice, strong army. I want to basically build to my force limit so we can beachhead with like 60,000 troops, park them here and here, and just say, hi, we're the Koreans. We want this clay. How's that sound? So that in mind, I guess we're going back to full maintenance and drilling this stack so that it's even more fearsome. Seeing the real you, 316 or no? No. 316 is not good enough. Temples. Temples are not nearly as important as workshops. I think we'll also build a couple barracks. We make 400 manpower a month. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. And we can put a huge army in our capital. And by huge, I mean 47. I thought it was a higher supply than that, actually. Or did I look at the wrong one? No, it's just 47. Well, that's kind of like the upper limit then of what we can put there. We should build a fort here, just to protect Taiwan. We should do what else? Something else just happened, made me think a thought, and then it went away. Did we end up voting? We haven't taken aristocratic, but yes, we did vote for it. I dumped all of our monarch points into development because we just had too much. Oh, right, the colony finished, obviously. After that colony, I think I decided I was going to go for North America. So even though this land is pretty trash, is there any rhyme or reason to how we should decide which one to do? 13.5% chance for gold, 13.5, 13.5, only 3, and this is probably fur. Let's start with the first gold province and keep going east from there. Hawaii? We actually haven't revealed Hawaii, and our guy died. And we have no slot for an explorer right now. Wait, why are we spying on Ming again? We don't want to be spying on Ming. We want him to like us. Any minorities to expel? I feel like that wasn't even a pop-up. Is there some reason why we're not able to expel minorities? Seems like that's a thing we should be allowed to do. Oh, it was there? I guess I just just ignored it. Whoopsies. And we're suddenly, yet again, not making any money. Hey, it's the second age. Cool. That's fine. We lose some bonuses. Shouldn't be a problem. For the second age, we do have converted another nation because of one of our wars. I think we do own all Korean provinces, but because we're a subject nation, we don't get this bonus. Asian trade, we don't have. Create a colonial empire, that's a long ways off. We haven't converted anything. We haven't gone for these. We haven't gone for that. It's probably a good thing we did the golden era when we did, because I don't think we're going to satisfy 3 goals this age. Although as soon as we become independent from Ming, that should count partially. Please become loyal. Please, burgers. Don't be mad at me. Well, don't take away my government reform progress, though. Rude. Huh. I mean, I really want Parliament. How much is that worth? 25 divided by 0.61. That's 41 months. That's almost 4 more years it's going to add until we get Parliament. That's an extra parliamentary debate, nearly. And an extra 4 years we have to deal with the nobles having land. But I need them to be happy, so. Crap. Damn. Look at that beautiful, nearly was balanced, now isn't balanced income. It was so close, they were almost all equal. Uichi became loyal. I'd like to have at least like half manpower, or be fully trained up to my force limit. So we need like 15k more troops. We have some professionalism, we could slacken standards, but I want to save this until after we have full aristocratic, since the amount of manpower you get from slackened standards is dependent upon your max manpower pool. The cliques are just going to be so much stronger in the future. Also, who are we drilling with? No, don't drill with him. Wrong. Drill with Civil Gorilla? No, drill with the 3-5. And let's get that fort started over here in the island. Check those 3. We have 8 forts. We should have 12 nearly. Ming wants 86 ducats. Damn it, Ming! Stop trying to take my money and make me take loans, you... Well, we can just cancel this, I guess. Fine. Jerk. He's still making over double our income. But we've caught up a lot. We're suffering attrition because of not enough maneuver pips. Okay, truce is so long. He was real mad because of our expansion. If no claims or cores on him though, and he's still allied to Nick. We have truce with him until September of this year. We do have claims on him. Do we not? Just tribal conquest. I can't use tribal conquest. Bonghai, no. Yaren, no. Guess maybe I need to fabricate my own claims on these guys. The Insane Toe! Ring ring, Ming here, give money. Every time you say anything about Ming, it makes me think that, like, I've missed something egregious. Like, I see all these troops being trained, and I think, wait, is tributary status broken? Once again, thank you for your amazingly generous donation. Nope, Ming has loans. He doesn't want to buy the institution from us because he's got 2 loans, despite his 140 ducat monthly income. Which is real sad. At this point, he probably already has it, and it's already been embraced, because it took him so long. In case I wasn't clear enough, I just want to explain one last time why we're going only 10 artillery, only 4 cavalry, and then pure infantry. We only need 1 primary combat stack, and a primary combat stack is responsible for taking down forts. Everything else is supportive. It's just going to stand around and wait for a big battle. And at this stage of the game, it's just all infantry. Infantry does like 90% of the damage in battles, and we just want to have a lot of dudes ready to fight. We don't want, like, if we tried to go, say, 30 infantry with 20 artillery, those extra 10 artillery would cost the same amount as another 30 infantry, while doing nearly no damage in combat, and the only real benefit would be allowing us to do more sieges. We don't want to do more sieges, though, because that spreads our armies out, which is really dangerous right now. So, just build lots of infantry, basically. Where did colonialism spawn? It spawns here, in our country, because we're awesome. Everything is awesome. We lack transports. We have 13. We will probably want to land with at least a full combat width of frontline troops. Just drop 25 infantry off, basically. So, yeah, I think we need to train another batch of transports. Let's go up to 25. So I'm going to unmothball this, and then just train, and then mothball again. You cannot build to a mothballed navy. That's not true. Just unmothball it, then build to it, then mothball it again. Don't lie to me, game. I do what I want. Don't forget about the fort in Taiwan. That's right, we canceled it, didn't we? It was a stupid head Ming. Okay, that's going to put us at 20 transports. Need 5 more. The fort in the fort in Taiwan is mostly just for having the requisite fort limit and making sure that AI doesn't look at that and say, hey, notice you don't have any zone of control. I'm going to make sure to occupy that, because that'd be annoying. If we just have even a level 1 fort there, they'll ignore it. And that's the goal. And again, getting to the requisite fort number. Damn it, Ming! I think we might actually say no to this. We have enough trust to take the hit, and he didn't break the tributary relationship when we had negative opinions, so go to hell. My damn land, you can't have it. Or, it's my money, and I want it now. J.G. Wentworth. Shameless advertisement for him, for some reason. Thank you for an incredible stream and entertaining you while you do math. Are you doing math, or am I doing math? That puts us at 25. Okay. Now we save up for the next fort. We save up for any extra infantry we can. In fact, I really want to get that fort started, so I'm gonna stop drilling for a couple months just to build up the cash. Okay. This was a middle of the episode where we are, middle of the campaign episode where we just do economic stuff. For now, I'm gonna take a short break here. Next episode, we wage war on Japan. I'll see you guys soon.